We are asked to solve 8 raised to the power of x minus 3 equals to 32 raised to the power of x plus 2 all over 4. Okay, we have a beautiful one here. In fact, the 4 is raised to the power of negative x. So now, how do we deal with this question? Just pay attention, it's simple. Do you know that? Okay, 32 equals to 2 raised to the power of 5, right? 4 equals to 2 raised to the power of 2. 8 equals to 2 raised to the power of 3. So here, I'm going to first replace 32 as 2 raised to the power of 5 in this equation, 4 as 2 raised to the power of 2 in this equation. Also, 8 will be replaced as 2 raised to the power of 3. So let us quickly do that. I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of x minus 3. This will be equals to 2 raised to the power of 5 raised to the power of x plus 2. This all over 2 raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of negative x. Okay? Now, according to the law of indices, please pay attention. In fact, before that, if you have a raised to the power of b raised to the power of c, this is equals to a raised to the power of b times c. That is the power rule. Do you understand? So here I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by x minus 3 will be equals to 2 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by x plus 2. This all over 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by minus x. Do you understand? Okay. Having gotten to this point, here I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3x minus 9. This will be equals to, now I want to use a law here. If you have a raised to the power of b all over a raised to the power of c, this is equals to a raised to the power of b minus c. Don't forget. Now I'm having 2 raised to the power of 5. I'm having 2 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by x plus 2 all over 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by x. This can be written as 2 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by x plus 2 minus, don't forget the minus 2 multiplied by minus x. I just hope you understand what I'm doing. You see? That law, that class that we did, that law of indices that I take time to explain, we are applying it here. Okay? In fact, the law that I use here is called the division rule. You understand? The quotient law of indices. Do you understand? The quotient of two numbers that have the same base will give you one of the base and take the difference of their power. That's the law that I use. Do you understand? Okay, so now I'm having 2 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by x plus 2 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by negative x. This will be equals to, I'm going to take one base, then I'm going to subtract the power. That is 5 multiplied by x plus 2 minus 2 multiplied by minus x. That's the same thing I do. I've not done anything. Okay. Okay, this place cannot contain it. So let us proceed here. Here, I'm going to have 2 raised to the power of 3x minus 9 equals to 2 raised to the power of 5 times x. That is what? 5x plus 10 minus 2x. Because 2 times minus x will give me minus 2x, right? So the negative sign that is here, I bring it here. Do you understand? So here, because the base are equal, I can set the power to be equivalent to each other. So I'm going to have 3x minus 9 equals to 5x plus 10 plus 2x. Okay? Now, 3x minus 5x minus 2x equals to 10. Now, this because I'm going to have plus 9. Okay? 3x minus 5x. What's the answer? Minus 2x, right? Minus 2x minus 2x. What's the answer? Minus 4x. So I'm going to have minus 4x equals to 19. Are you getting it? So x will be equals to negative 19 all over 4. Negative 19 over 4, that's the answer. Okay? I'm very sure you get the solution. If you don't understand the solution, please kindly let me know in the comment section. Okay? It's simple. Okay? That's why I said you should pay attention when I'm explaining the law. Are you getting it? Everything that I use here is law of indices, and we've learned that in our previous class. We are asked to solve the equation 25 raised to the power of x minus 5 raised to the power of x minus 20 equals.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, See you in the next class.